You know how hard we're working with your father to study the after effects of that golden sun.
How could I not? We have the busiest parents in Anagara.
Then you also know how vital the Sword Wing is to our efforts. Without it, we can't get near Mount Aleph. I can't believe that my own son would risk the Sword Wing. It's about time he got straightened out. And a tough quest for the feather is just the thing to do it. But Tyrell can't do it alone, so I'm sending Lucas with him. They're practically brothers. So you got dragged into all this, Lucas. Are you looking forward to setting off with Tyrell?
Heck yeah.
You never forget your first quest, but don't forget to keep an eye on Tyrell, okay? Garrett, we shouldn't delay them any further. The boys need to leave immediately.
What? Just like that? So soon?
Our first quest began just as suddenly, Karis. 30 years ago, we were catapulted into action when we met Kraden. His study of alchemy changed our lives. I know, right? Good old Kraden. Hey, didn't our friend the alchemist say he would pay us a visit soon? So he did. Isaac? Oh boy, I know that look. You're hatching a plan. Kraden's just the thing. Out with it, Isaac. He's got that far-off look on his face. That means he's having a good idea. Usually, anyway. Kraden might be willing to help the boys out with this. Yeah, I think the boys would benefit from Kraden's help.
Tell me who Kraden is again. I still don't remember this ancient, crusty guy visiting the cabin once.
Sure, he's old as the hills, but have some respect for Kraden.
He was that old scholar who helped you all those years ago.
Yes, Kraden helped us when we were young warriors, so I bet he'd even enjoy helping out our children. You sure he's up to the task? Why wouldn't he be? I mean, Kraden isn't getting up there in years. Is getting up there in years, Isaac. It's been 3 decades since he helped us. Sure, it's been 30 years since that quest ended, but we've hardly aged. I'm sure Kraden's the same.
It's the same with my father. He says he looks a smidge older than back then, but not much.
Ivan believes that those of us directly exposed to the power of the Golden Sun have aged very little.
How weird. To know I grow older while you adults stay the same. It's like getting left behind. You know what? I want in on this quest. I'm going with Lucas and Tyrell.
Don't be ridiculous, Karis. You don't know the first thing about adventuring. Garrett, stop. She's a wind adept, and her powers will help. It's settled. The 3 of you will leave immediately. Fess up, Isaac. You had this planned all along, didn't you? You mustn't waste another minute. I'll contact Kraden while you kids pack.
Seriously? We're really leaving that soon? Talk about pushing us out of the nest. But we know nothing about going so far away. Where did you say that feather was? Somewhere in Morgal?
This isn't a vacation. It's a quest into the unknown. So the sooner you begin, the sooner you'll find your way.
What? You mean you're setting us off to meet your friend Kraden and giving us no more details?
Kraden is a genius. When it comes to charting a course into the unknown, you'll be in excellent hands. I think I should arrange to have you all meet in Carver's camp. That's not so far away. Kraden recently sent one of his carrier pigeons to the cabin. I'll send it back to him with my request.
Why Why can't we just wait here? Didn't that carrier pigeon bring word he was coming? You can't just send us on our way like this. I mean, it's getting dark outside.
He's made up his mind that it's time for you to grow into warriors. You need your help. Besides, Isaac is consumed by concern about what's going on out there. We need that sword wing fixed.
If you ask me, it sounds like Isaac needs to fly that sword wing to Sol Sanctum on Mount Aleph. The mountain has been erupting for a long time, so there's only one way there by air. He can't get to Sol Sanctum until the sword wing is fixed. I think he needs to return to where their quest began. It must be serious. That's not the kind of place you can just go to for old time's sake.
Sol Sanctum.
Well, I guess we won't be seeing this place for a while. This will be our first trip away from here. Take a long look. You never know when we'll be back home.
When I left Vel, I was just 17. My life was never the same. Think you're ready for all this?
I'm with Luke. We're so completely ready for this. Well, I know I'm ready to start this quest too, so how about we get going? Right, let's go get that mountain rock feather. It's like we were fated to go on this quest, so I think we'll be off soon, Garrett.
It's good to start a journey. Looking forward to the adventure ahead. Now go get ready.
Okay, Dad, we're leaving.
Alright, Tyra.
Isaac didn't show up to see us off. We're starting on our first adventure. There shouldn't be a time for sadness. Hey, this is between Lucas and his dad, Karis, so we should just stay out of this.
Okay, now head for Carver's camp. Remember, you'll be meeting at the bridge there. Say hello to Kraden for me. And don't do anything reckless out there. You're in charge, Lucas. That means you have to take care of these two. That's what I like to see, calm and in charge.
We'll be back with that mountain rock feather before you know it. Dad, we...
Hey, come on now, little man. Don't be blubbering. No second thoughts now. Off you go, son. You'll be all grown up when you come back. I bet we won't even recognize you. Now head to Patcher's place to dig up more information about your journey. Patcher's place is full of fellow refugees from Vale. They'll be good to you. Just keep Tyrell out of Patcher's sight. That guy still has it in for you, son.
Our journey starts. Alright, carry this letter to Kraden, little friend.
Good luck to you.
The Pigeon of Destiny. Onward. March. Oh, the Jinnins. Whoa, the genie. Right in front of us. What should we do? Catch it, of course. Wait, it's me, Flint. Your father sent me to look after you, Lucas. You'll need assistance from the Djinn if you hope to survive the trip to the mountain rock. Besides, none of you has been on a real adventure before, but I have. So I'm glad to help out. Now let's be on our way, friends. The Djinn, Flint. I've got a message from your father, Lucas. He says that while you're at Petra's place, be sure to visit the Psy Energy training grounds. Then make your way to meet Kraden at Carver's camp. Isaac has already gotten word that Kraden is there waiting by the bridge for you. Would you like me to repeat all that? Well then, off we go. First the Djinn, Flint. Venus the Djinn. Isaac's first one. Alright. I don't really know where I'm going, but we gotta head to that's it, right there, Petra's place. Level 4. I want to level a little bit. Can I level on this board? Yes, I can. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, I want to get to at least like 6 or so, or 7, 10 if I'm lucky, but yeah. Next episode, hopefully I'll be somewhere around there. See you guys then.